Hey YouTube, how's it going? Felix here. In this video, I want to talk about window air conditioning units. If you're in the market for a window air conditioner, you've probably heard about the Midea U-shaped air conditioner. That's this one here. I've got one of these right here. This is the 8000 BTU model of the Midea U-shaped air conditioner. You can see how the window closes into this gap in the middle of the air conditioner. Yeah, this is the U-shaped design. They're super popular at the moment, and they are absolutely fantastic air conditioners. Really good, amazing efficiency, beautiful performance, super quiet. They are brilliant machines. Yeah, there are loads and loads of reviews and installation videos about the Midea U-shaped air conditioner units on YouTube, so I'm not going to do one of those. But what I wanted to show you in this video is that Midea, interestingly, also allows other companies to sell their U-shaped units under their own brand name, which is something I discovered recently, and I don't think many people know about. So I'm just making a quick video to show you. So this is the classic Midea version of the unit. It's probably the most popular version. This is the remote control for it right here. It's a very simple remote control that says Midea. But what I want to show you in this video is take a good look at this one and remember how this one looks. Because let me just go to this other room in my house. Okay, I'm just going to go across the hall here. And let's go have a look at this unit right here. Okay, it looks pretty similar, right? This right here is the Danby U-shaped air conditioner, the window air conditioner. And it is in fact exactly the same really as the Midea U-shaped air conditioner, just sold under the Danby brand. I believe Danby is an appliance manufacturer that's really popular in Canada. So perhaps there's some sort of deal where these have an agreement to be sold in Canada, but I managed to get hold of 2 of these Danby units here in the USA. And as you can see, it is a U-shaped air conditioner, just like the Midea. And in fact, I can tell you that it is basically exactly the same as the Midea unit, apart from a few very subtle differences. But in terms of the hardware, in terms of the way you do the installation, in terms of virtually everything, it is exactly the same. And the reason why you should maybe care about this is because I was able to get this Danby unit for significantly less money than the Midea unit. I think when you think U-shaped air conditioner, everyone thinks Midea, but in fact you can get one of these Danby ones for about $50, $60, $70 less than you can get a Midea one if you're in the market for one of these units. Let me show you the very tiny differences. Really the only difference that you'll notice most of the time is the fact that the grille design here on the front is different on the Danby. In terms of the way the air comes out and the button layout, it's exactly the same. The only thing that's different is it has a different design here. So it has this sort of honeycomb grille layout, and also the sort of the mesh pattern here sort of extends up onto the control surface, whereas on the Midea this is a sort of a smooth plastic. That's really the only difference there. Of course the branding is different, and you know, obviously in the instructions and the box is different, the instructions are different. They have a Danby branding on them versus the Midea, of course. And then looking at the remote controls, I think I've got the 2 remote controls right here. You can see I have the Midea on the right, I have the Danby on the left. They are basically exactly the same, apart from the fact that the Danby uses square buttons, whereas the Midea uses these like elongated and round buttons. And also interestingly, the Midea buttons glow in the dark, whereas the Danby buttons don't glow in the dark. A very odd change, but they are basically exactly the same. And in fact, you can use the Midea remote on the Danby and the Danby remote on the Midea. They both work interchangeably. And I can't show you this because I'm actually recording this video with my mobile phone, but you can add the Danby air conditioners to the Midea app and they work just fine. So the behind this cover here, there is a little sort of a USB dongle which connects to the internet, and that dongle is exactly the same between the 2 units. So you can 100% control a Danby air conditioner, U-shaped air conditioner through the Midea Smart Home app. The Midea Smart Home app thinks this is a Midea unit. They are 100% the same internally, I imagine. So yeah, it's very nice. You can control all your units in the same app, even if they're Danby or Midea branded. And then the final thing I want to touch on is the fact that this Danby air conditioning unit, which is cheaper than the Midea version, comes with a 2-year warranty, whereas the Midea only comes with a one-year warranty. So that is actually a pretty strong benefit in my opinion if you're after one of these units. You be the judge of which one you think looks better. I mean, there's the sort of front angle of the Danby. I mean, in my opinion, it's a pretty nice design, pretty inoffensive, and nothing too crazy. And then going back over, let's have a look at the Midea again. You can see the Midea has definitely got a bit more of sort of a slightly more modern and clean aesthetic, but between the two, probably actually overall, I think the Midea looks a little bit better, but the Danby is perfectly fine for me, and that extra year of warranty you get with it, as well as the reduced price, means it was a pretty strong deal. And yeah, they totally work together just fine. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that if you're in the market for one of these window AC units, definitely get the U-shaped version over the more traditional versions. They are fantastic. The inverters, they are so quiet, they're so efficient. I really love it. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions at all in the comments. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye bye.